Daytona, home of the world's most famous beach. Where not only can you sit back and relax on the beach, but drive on it too. With gorgeous weather and sand that stretched on for miles and miles, it's tough to come up with any kind of reason to not fall in love with it here.
Change is good. When you said don't let the city change you, I think it should come from different angles, see it different ways. I don't got the money, maybe we can make a trade. If I can make you laugh, you can spot me cash. What's the move on twos? Yo, I heard it's ad. Some say you pretentious, but I call it class. Prep school boys with their collars pop, coming through the spot. Always see you with your sleeves rolled up, even with a uniform. I could never do the norm, how could I forget? I be on some shit. Now I rock sweats and I still get in. No kids never fit in. I wasn't any different. Had to get my mind right. Wasn't ready for those bright lights.
But I didn't fall in love with Daytona. To be completely honest, I didn't really like it much at all. The commercialized beach lined with high-rise apartment buildings and brimming with people just wasn't my scene. I know it sounds bad, but I just wasn't content when I was there, and I couldn't keep myself from daydreaming about where I'd rather be. My scene.
Run, run, don't trail behind. Keep moving, the beast won't stop till we're dead. All the scrapes on our knees will tell you where we've been, where we have bled. All we play high in autumn days, high. We won't stop running till we reach the sun. Oh, we're building a home with the mud and the stones and the branches we bind. We're all just searching for something bigger than we're all able to find. All we play high in the autumn days, high. Won't let our heads till the day is won. Won't stop running till we reach the sun. Chasing all the things that are keeping us young. We won't stop running till we reach the sun. We are all creatures of the sun. We're all children of the day. We're just chasing what we can ever get, ever have.
My scene is one where instead of being surrounded by high-rise apartment buildings, the landscape is surrounded by trees, where my companions consist of a few friends, but mostly wildlife. Those places that are still untouched and I can get lost. But the fact was, I was still in Daytona. No amount of wishing could take me to where I thought I'd rather be. So I needed to figure something out. I didn't want to spend my vacation wishing I was somewhere else. So I looked for an answer in the places I know best. In these places, I noticed that there's a rhythm to everything around me. The fluttering of a bird's wings, the push and pull of the wind on my hand, the ceaseless rise and fall of the ocean. Everywhere I looked, I saw highs and lows, just like the highs and lows I felt in my own life. When I was somewhere I appreciated, doing something I enjoyed with people I loved, I'd feel so up. But when those moments faded and at the end of the day it was just me, I'd fall and all of a sudden I'd feel so down. But it was in this rhythm that I found my answer. I realized that I'd started to rely on what was around me to give me happiness, to keep me up. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that this didn't make sense. I can't rely on places I can't always be, activities I can't always be doing, and people I can't always be around to make me happy. The only way I can truly be happy is if that happiness comes from the one thing I'm always around, me. For so much of my life, it felt like I was always waiting on something or someone to come and lift me up, to give me energy, and to bring me to life. But by learning that I have everything I need to be happy, I've learned to make my own fun, to make my own ups, and to make the place I am exactly where I want to be.
I don't learn, it'll all be fine this time. I don't learn, 'cause you always seem so kind. I don't learn, it'll all be fine this time. I don't learn.
My name is Thomas Sandberg, and this is a story of how I found my rhythm.